As cases continue to surge, we're just a day away from Thanksgiving, a few days away, and it's a critical time for the state of Oregon. Our Fox 12's Drew Reeves joins us now live to break down exactly what top doctors in the state are so concerned about tonight. Drew?
Yeah, all three major counties are making a warning this evening to please celebrate Thanksgiving safely because they are worried about our area's hospitals. Take a look at this chart. The OHA has been monitoring bed capacity at our hospitals, which is accessible by anyone. Currently, there are about 83% of ICU beds being used, as well as 91% of non-ICU beds. So they are saying that it is important that everyone celebrate Thanksgiving safely this year. Health officers don't want to repeat history this Thanksgiving.
Given what we've seen in the past, whenever there's a holiday that involves a lot of food and gathering, we tend to see an increase about 2 or 3 weeks later.
And they say that increase could have very serious consequences.
An increase 2 to 3 weeks from now would land us in an extremely difficult position across the metro area as far as hospital beds, potentially emergency response times, and just generally our ability to respond and manage this virus.
Physicians in the metro area say this isn't just a concern for anyone who becomes sick with COVID-19. It could be a concern for anyone who gets sick or needs medical care at all.
It means that if you require emergency care, that care could be delayed. It means that if you go to the emergency department, that you would be waiting longer.
They're asking that families only celebrate with those they live with and find other ways to celebrate the holiday.
The way that we're going to connect is by video. We will share our toasts and our Thanksgiving and spend some time together virtually.
That message also coming straight from the hospitals themselves. Sean Gregory, the chief executive for Peace Health, wrote a letter to the community in it saying, "There is nothing political about COVID-19 in our community. People have been harmed and more people will be harmed. Please take measures to not harm yourself or others. Wearing a mask is an inconvenience, but the consequences of spreading the virus are worthy of being inconvenienced. Because the strain isn't just on bed space, but healthcare workers as well."
There are ways to expand hospital capacity, but we do start to bump up against primarily staffing limitations.
And hospitals say that they are monitoring the situation daily and ask that you do your part to help not spread COVID-19. They say that the unintended consequences of this holiday could put more people in harm's way. Reporting live in Northwest Portland, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.